On August 28, St. Mary's Church in Norfolk witnessed a rare and somber reunion of Prince William and Prince Harry, who both attended the funeral of Lord Robert Fellows, a respected and influential figure in the royal family. Yet, despite the shared grief and the occasion's significance, the estrangement between the two brothers was unmistakable. Once close companions through childhood and the tragedy of losing their mother, Princess Diana, William and Harry were now mere attendees at the same event, their distance and lack of interaction a stark reminder of the deepening chasm that separates them. Lord Robert Fellows, who passed away at the age of 82, was not just any member of the royal circle. He served as Queen Elizabeth II's private secretary during some of the most challenging times in her reign, including the aftermath of Diana's death. His funeral was attended by key members of the royal family and close friends, marking the end of an era for the monarchy. However, it was the conspicuous lack of engagement between William and Harry that captured the most attention. Despite being in the same place, the brothers were careful to avoid any direct contact, maintaining a deliberate physical and emotional distance throughout the service. Local observers, along with close family friends, noted how William and Harry carefully navigated the event to avoid crossing paths, highlighting their continued disconnection. This deliberate avoidance was not lost on those in attendance, many of whom expressed sadness over the evident rift. Their estrangement played out in the small, silent moments, glances not exchanged, words left unsaid, that spoke volumes about their relationship. It was as if an invisible wall separated them, a barrier that even a family funeral could not break. Media commentators like Daniela Elser had previously painted William's attitude towards Harry as one of outright intolerance, suggesting that the future king could hardly stand to be in his brother's presence. However, their behavior at the funeral was less about hostility and more about a mature, albeit painful, acknowledgement of their fractured bond. Both seemed intent on avoiding any drama that could distract from the somber nature of the occasion, a silent agreement to keep their personal issues from overshadowing the day's purpose. Harry's attendance at the funeral, despite his well-publicized concerns about security, was another point of intrigue. His presence at a relatively low-profile event without the heightened media frenzy usually surrounding his movements raised questions about the true nature of his security fears. Often portrayed as paranoid or overly cautious, Harry's quiet appearance suggested that his concerns might stem more from personal anxiety and discomfort than from concrete threats. It was a rare moment of vulnerability for the prince, who has frequently been criticized for his insistence on heightened security measures since stepping back from royal duties. The dynamics of Harry's relationship with the rest of the royal family, and particularly with William, remain fraught with tension. Sources suggest that Harry was advised to maintain his distance to avoid creating a media spectacle, advice that underscores the complexity of navigating family events when personal grievances are so publicly known. For many royal watchers, the funeral was less about mourning Lord Fellows and more about witnessing the ongoing saga of the estranged brothers. As the service concluded and the mourners departed, the image of William and Harry on opposite sides of the church lingered as a poignant symbol of their fractured relationship. For the public, the funeral served as a powerful reminder that, even in moments of shared loss, the brothers are still deeply divided. The event highlighted the persistent challenges they face in reconciling their roles as both family members and public figures constantly scrutinized by the media. In the end, the funeral of Lord Robert Fellows was more than just a farewell to a key royal figure. It was a somber reflection of the enduring rift between two brothers once united by tragedy but now separated by a complex web of personal grievances, public scrutiny, and the weight of royal expectations. With no signs of reconciliation on the horizon, the distance between William and Harry continues to grow, casting a long shadow over the future of the royal family.